16 years, over 120 districts, 23 states. I've sat in more district PD planning meetings than I can even count, and almost every one of them starts off the same way. Who's going to be our keynote speaker? Can we afford one? What else are we working on this year? What does the superintendent want to say? Then it's, okay, let's book the date, print the agenda, and let's go. And then the start of school comes, Monday comes, and nothing in the building has changed. That's not a failure of the speaker or the professional learning provider or the planning itself. It is not a failure of the content that has been put in place. Most districts have gotten very good at running PD events. What they haven't built is the infrastructure that makes anything from those events truly generate new levels of learning. This past spring, the Learning Policy Institute published a report for the Wallace Foundation called The Principal Effect, led by Linda Darling-Hammond. An elementary principal named Anne-Marie Gleason described her own role in the district improvement effort. She called the principal the ultimate multiplier. Think about that. It's a multiplier, not necessarily calling herself as a participant, but as a multiplier. And the report backs that up with more than just that line. It traces 3 specific mechanisms by which a principal shapes a school: teacher retention, school climate, and the quality of instruction. Those aren't abstract categories. Linda Darling-Hammond herself has pointed to research that shows that when a principal leaves a building, student achievement can decline for up to 5 years afterwards, falling heaviest on our high-poverty schools who can least afford that. Every dollar a district spends on classroom level improvements runs through the quality of its principals and the coaches who support them, often in the form of an instructional leadership team. So if that layer is not developing purposefully or systematically and in good structure all year long, the multiplier ends up working against you and not for you. Districts running events, they have built a keynote or a one-off. What they have not built is the infrastructure that ensures it means something. This is what has driven Amy and I from the very beginning, building professional learning models that actually lead to learning. And this is exactly what the Lead Forward coach and the Feed Forward coach inside the Feed Forward Learning Lab is built to do. It's not just another PD event. Right? In the hands of principals and coaches, it's a learning tool that drives instant learning in key areas of practice that lead to greater teacher efficacy. In the hands of a district leader, it's a tool that plans alongside that leader continuously. It helps to form the agenda for your next leadership team meeting. It helps you to determine what your team should be focused on, delineating the exact skill a group of principals potentially need next, based on where they actually are. So look at a PD that provides content once and then is forgotten. That's not a personnel issue or a flaw somehow in how your district is operating. It's a design problem, and design problems can be redesigned. Same tool that develops individual leaders is the one that helps you lead their learning week over week, not once a year. So if you're heading into this school year and all you have planned so far is that opening keynote or PD day, I would ask you the same question I ask every central office team I sit down with. Is your leadership development a calendar event, or is it a system? Like, subscribe, book a quick demo, take a look at what this system can do for you to help ensure your leadership development creates the type of multiplier effect you want to see.